Hey, what's up YouTube? You're looking at the brand new Samsung Galaxy J2. They stand just above the line of the J1 and behind the J5 and J7. And this is kind of an entry-level phone costing just about 8,500. So in this video, I'm going to quickly show you what's inside the box, and we'll have a detailed look at the performance and user interface. We already did a detailed unboxing, real-time unboxing video and first look. You can check that video out. So yeah, I'm going to just show you what's inside the box. We've already opened the box. As you can see, it's very unlike the other Samsung box, very colorful, and you see regional in Indian languages because this guy supports 14 regional Indian language. We have the gold color. You might get other colors as well. You have some data free there and some quick specs on the back, and that's the exact model number. And you see it has mixed radio and stuff. So MRP is 8,900, but as I told you, you'd get online for about 8,500. So let's go ahead and quickly show you what's inside the box. So once there, as usual, we have the phone over here. That's the gold color, all plastic phone. We'll come back to the phone in just a bit. Inside you have some paperwork. You have the warranty card. You have what it says that this guy needs an Indian SIM to get activated, even if you plan to use this device outside India. You have to use the Indian SIM for the first time to activate it. SAR information, and then some quick start guide. What else? You have a round pin wall adapter. It's not a USB wall adapter. You see an attached USB 2.0 cable. It has an output of 700 milliampere, and then you have an entry-level earphones there. Does not have a volume rocker, but you have the mic and the call control, gold-plated audio jack, and pretty entry-level earbuds. They're not exactly your in-ear noise cancelling types. So that's about what's in the box really. So coming back to the phone, it's an all plastic phone and it feels plasticky. You have this nice aluminum color ring on the side, but still this part is also plastic. You have a relatively glossy front. It's a 4.7-inch screen, WVGA resolution, Super AMOLED screen though. The back side has this very nice kind of a leatherite finish, but not the leatherite on the Note 3, the model of the leatherite on the Grand series. So it's kind of, you know that it's plastic and it feels plastic, but it just gives that leatherite look, which is good. 4G and dual SIM. So you have the 2MP front camera plus some sensors over there, you can see, and then your typical shortcut keys and the home key below. Volume rocker, micro USB 2.0 port there, and the mouthpiece. Here you have the power button and the 3.5mm jack, the 5MP back camera, autofocus, LED flash, and the speaker grill. You can open the back flap, which is not very thick, and then you have the 2000 mAh battery and space for both the SIMs. So that's the SIM number 1, and then the micro SD card goes on top, and the SIM 2 goes here. And only the SIM 1 supports 4G, by the way, and both are micro SIM. So overall it's a small device, 4.7-inch, so obviously it's easy to hold in hand here. Feels nice but feels plasticky. Yeah, so you have a 4.7-inch QHD resolution. Actually I told a WVGA, that was wrong before, and Super AMOLED screen. So the viewing angle are nice, but screen is relatively low res here. Now if we go to our gallery and check out our color card, you'll have a better idea of the viewing angle. This, even here the colors actually do not change. So nice Super AMOLED screen. Yeah, and the colors are fine. It's oversaturating this part just a tad bit, but blacks are good. So overall I would say a decent display. So this guy is powered by Android 5.1 Lollipop, the latest one, and good thing, the user interface is more or less smooth. I'm gonna go to the settings and show you that 5.1.1. Yeah, so you have the usual Google Android apps. They see you also have some Samsung internal apps, and then some third-party apps as well, like Opera Max or Mix Radio. You also have the FM radio, so you do not need your internet to run this. and then you have the usual gallery out there and your internet, and then a smart manager. I like this. Yeah, so what as I told you, smooth interface. We did not feel much lag. It has lagged at times when we have a lot of apps in the background, but not significantly. However, we did not power use this device much anyway though, because this device is not meant for that. You see, it takes some time in acquiring the focus, the 5MP camera, and at times fails. So you have to give enough time to the camera's autofocus system to actually lock autofocus, and then you can start video. Right from there you can pause it, but there is no way to click still. I guess you have some modes. As a continuous shot is actually another mode, and you do not just activate continuous mode just by keep on tapping this. And that's the front camera, 2MP front camera, which is what, not very bright, quite dark, also lags just a fraction of a second. So we checked the image and video quality. They are just about okay for a 5MP camera. The details are good actually under enough light, but then when you zoom into 100% you see noise, and it also oversaturates the red. I think the reddish and pinkish color palettes a bit, but overall I would say it's quite a satisfactory 5MP camera. The front camera is rather low res, and you don't see much detail, and under low light both the camera's details drop significantly. You see a lot of noise. The speaker sound is not very loud, devoid of bass, unappealing, and it tries to enhance the bass digitally. But ending up almost crackling the sound. The vocals are good, the surround sound is also good, and the viewing angles are brilliant. So the movie viewing experience should be quite decent. The call quality is good. We found the battery gives us about 5.5 to 6 hours of moderate to heavy usage. We would not say it's exquisite, but only average. So then, should you get the Galaxy J2? Well, this space is very, very crowded, and now many of the players are bringing in some devices with very strong specs. I understand Samsung is trying to enter this space, with some equally strong specs, but of course, it has to sell. It has to have some profit. That's for the marketing and that's for the brand as well. But at this space you have the Mi devices, the Redmi devices are great, the Moto E is great, you even have the Zenfone 5, and those have, I think, pretty strong camera. Specifically the Zenfone 5 has a very strong camera, much better than this one. What I like about this device is, number one, the latest OS, number two, the regional language support, and number three, I think the screen, because it's a Super AMOLED screen, it's kind of quite good in reading and even watching movie. But apart from that, I'm hard pressed to find anything else that's apart from the competition. Of course, you support 4G, but you also have the Moto E 4G, and some of the other devices also supports 4G now. Eureka you have. So those are pretty strong devices. So this one has some tough competition, I would say. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask anything related to this phone, and we'll try to answer them all. And please subscribe to our channel and share this video to share the love. Thank you.